Alrighty, hey, we have gathered all here together to get the final promotion of the 5 captains that pretty much were with us from the entire time that the squadron had started. Back in the beginning of May, we had, we knew all 5 were going to get promoted, but because of family reasons, we had 2 delay, right? We had Gresham wait for his wife to be able to come out here, which was awesome, and then today we waited for Al Newman and his lovely wife to come out here and join as well. And that's a pretty special occasion for anybody who's been promoted while they've been deployed, things like that, where you're away from your family, things like that. Promotions are special, and you want to have your family there. So it is awesome to see you here and for you to make the long trip out here to South Korea. But it's amazing to see you, and it's really awesome to see you here to watch Lieutenant, now Captain Newman. I don't get to say that much longer. Lieutenant Newman. I can't say that too much. But for you to be able to participate in this and be a big part in Al's career as he moves forward. So it's awesome to see you, and thank you for coming out. And again, this is a pretty big deal, right? We had 5 captains, 5 lieutenants rather, that came to us right out of flight school, helped us build the squadron, build the ranks as we move forward, and to see them move up to the captain rank is pretty awesome. And Lieutenant Al Newman here, soon to be captain, well, technically already on paper a captain, is the last to kind of round that out. And so it's a special occasion for the squadron, and I'm very, very ecstatic and really happy, and it's very fulfilling for me to stand here as his squadron commander since the day he kind of showed up in his first unit. We've been watching him grow. I see a lot of outcasts here in the audience. And it's great because, Lieutenant Newman was down in your neck of the woods. And so, like I've always said, it takes a village to raise a lot of things, especially Lieutenant Colonel. But we all know damn sure it takes a village to raise a lieutenant. We know that. And so you were integral in him growth, in his career, and him learning everything from how to be an aviator, an officer, and how to be a cavalryman. Since being up on staff, we got our hands on him a little bit when he first showed up, and we had him on staff. And then now he's back on staff, and again, he's just continuing on that progression of what we expect of commissioned officers, not only in the Army, in the Cav, but here in 6.6. So Al, it's an absolute pleasure of mine to be here today, to be able to promote you in front of the squadron, and to see how you've grown and progressed and everything over the time, whether it's been flying together, whether it's been yelling at you about staff IPRs, or just seeing where you were when you very first showed up, and now we're putting captain's bars on you. So it's proud. It makes me really proud to do this, as well as it's really just awesome to see. So I'm not going to talk too much longer, but it really is. I'm super proud of you, just like I am the other guys, and it's just great to see that now we have rounded out our captains now, and we've got our next batch, quite frankly, of future Army leaders and future troop commanders and future aviators. So with that being said, Kim, I'll let you say the orders.
Attention to orders. The President of the United States has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and professional abilities of Alan J. Newman. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated potential for increased responsibility, he is therefore promoted in the United States Army to the rank of captain, effective 1 May 2018, by order of the Secretary of the Army, signed Mark P. Esper.
All right, round of applause, everybody. Okay, to make it official, I'm going to swear now Captain Newman in as we go forward here, and then we'll open the floor for remarks, and then just get the gratuitous pictures as we go forward. So, raise your right hand, repeat after me. I, Alan Newman. Oh, we got this. We'll do a little bit different this time around. I, Alan Newman, having been appointed an officer in the Army of the United States in the grade of captain, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully execute the duties of the office for which I'm about to enter. So help me God.
I, Alan J. Newman, having been appointed an officer in the Army of the United States and the grade of captain, do solemnly affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. I will bear true faith and confidence to the same. I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. I will well and faithfully execute the orders of the office upon which I am about to enter. So help me God.
Congratulations.
Hey. Thank you all for being here today and showing your support. Thank my wife, Holly, for your love and for following me around the U.S. and our adventures around the world as well. To both our families for their support out there and with helping with anything they can. To Chain of Command, Lieutenant Colonel Petratus, Major Conklin, Major Kane, Sergeant Major Wisecup, Ken Mundy, First Sergeant Lazar, thank you for your support and for allowing me to have the responsibility and to learn through both successes and failures in 6-6 Cav, to grow up here, and then to the Charlie Troop, to the pilots and the crew chiefs for your daily grind, for helping coach, teach, and mentor. And I really hope I can take the lessons you've given me and that I'll become a better leader for it and take them to my next unit to help there as well. So thank you all again for coming today. There are cupcakes out with provided by me for the Charlie Troop cookout, and then there's a Charlie Troop cookout if you want to support the Outcast family for their fundraising event out beyond the hangar. So thank you all again. Appreciate it.
Yay!